Once we have these notes in our head, we can sing a million different tunes. How? By mixing them up. Listen.
I feel really quite in touch with the kids. I know all the names. I have a favourites though, which is a bad thing. I shouldn't have favourites.
Maria has got to have that kind of vulnerability and contact with a live audience that makes them fall for her. And I think we saw that Connie's got it.
Hadn't done the Maria programme, I don't reckon I would have found her. I really don't. I think what would have happened would have been that the casting people would have said, OK, she's like a second cover, but won't be in the Andrew batch. I know it. And we'd have passed over one of the great talents of all time.
We'd all love to have played Maria, wouldn't we? You know, but in my wildest dreams, of course. I think I'm more of a Nancy from Oliver Girl, really.
Oh, I would never have been cast. She's much too nice. I would never have been cast in that.
Everybody was saying that it wasn't a good idea. You just have to look at this and know how wrong they are.
Anyone who's seen the movie will know that Julie Andrews was the ultimate Maria. But who's heard of Jean Bayliss?
The more I find out about her, the more I know that she was the successful thing about The Sound of Music.
Jean played Maria in the first stage version at the Palace Theatre in 1961. She was 26 at the time.
When I played the part, I mean, I used to wake up first thing in the morning, years and years ago. My poor husband used to go, oh, it's all right, it's there today, it's there.
I've got so much to ask her, you know. What's it like doing 8 shows a week, if she did 8 shows a week? I want to know exactly what I need to do to be a good leading lady and to be able to sustain all those shows, so I'm going to quiz her.
I shall probably cry when I meet her. She earned it, and she's got a wonderful life ahead of her if she keeps her little feet on the ground.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you're taller than I thought.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. God, we're different size careers, aren't we?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't get too used to this because you won't be able to.
I won't be able to. We'll have time. Would you say you're the unknown Maria?
I would say so, yes. My audition was similar to yours because we all have to audition, don't we?
Yeah.
So they flew me to New York and I auditioned just myself to Richard Rodgers, which was...
Really? What did you sing for him?
I sang Sound of Music. He said, look, I'm going to tell you, you will be our Maria in London. So he said, just sing the song, will you? So we can go and have some lunch.
Fabulous.
Dainty sandwiches with crusts
with a
cut off.
And were you very, very nervous on your opening night?
I was, but once you've been singing on the hills, then you come in to the Mother Atlas and she reprimands you.
And then we sing
yes,
my favourite things in that
that's
scene.
It. After favourite things, your nerves go.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
Bright copper kettles
and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things. Cream-coloured ponies with crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells, and schnitzel with noodles. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things.
This is the boyfriend replacing Julie.
So you did the boyfriend before
Sound of Music, yes.
Really?
Oh, yes. That's what she's made out of the curtains.
Ah,
that's quite fun.
That looks very Austrian as well. You haven't really changed,
There's a little girl. Oh, no.
Fantastic.
I just want you to have this from us, and it's a little opening night gift.
Maria, 1961.
And yours?
Maria, 2006.
They are diamonds. And it's all right. And it's my grand.
Thank you so much.
I wish you so much luck.
Thank you so much.
I hope you have as happy a life.
And you know what to do when you're feeling sad.
I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
more champagne for table 4.
Words to that effect.
That makes my heart melt, it really does. That makes me want to cry. Oh, I think that's the most wonderful present anyone's ever given.
From now on, Connie will be spending every waking hour at the Palladium.
Is this a big dressing room, or is this just an average?
It's about one of the biggest.
Really? Well, I suppose it is going to be for 6 months for me, so... Well, fingers crossed.
Across town, Michelle Collins has already settled into the Shaftesbury Theatre.
Make your dressing room just really cosy and at home, because she'll be spending a lot of time in it. She really will. She's got a bigger dressing room than me, though, I think.
My Is She Maria little poster, just to remind myself that I am playing Maria.
Tell her to get a lot of vases in, because, you know, I came one day, I thought I died.
This is something that my mum sent to me. Can't Be a Natural Woman, which is a song that I sang.
My Buddhas, which are lovely. This is my crystal, which is calming.
Also brought some cheesy oat cakes. Very exciting.
Imodium, because sometimes that happens. That's not very good. Lemsips, vitamin pills.
I have throat lozenges.
Ginseng, I've got everything. This is great if you've got a headache. Just put it on your temples and just to calm you down a bit.
Hankies.
Dumbbells, which I don't really use.
Wet wipe things for the face.
An exercise ball, which I sit on.
And there's some photos I just want to put up.
Lots of pictures of my daughter and all my friends and family.
That's my boyfriend Neil, and that's my singing teacher Linda.
A good luck card from Tony Blair there. How kind is that?
And my mum's there, and my nan Dot. I've run out of pins.
I've been in this business for over 20 years now, and that's what's got me through it, is keeping my feet firmly on the ground and having good family and friends around you.
I've always dreamed of this, but I've never imagined what it would be like. This is so alien to me that I don't know where to begin. Just going to remind myself how it all happened, really, and remember where I came from. And I'm not actually going to be able to go home to Wales for many, many months, so I'm going to miss it quite a lot.
Where do I begin to tell the story of how great a love can be?
Haverfordwest, Connie's hometown in deepest Wales, where everyone's been rooting for her.
We were delighted, just like we shouted out what I did anyway. Wales beat England like that.
We're glad Connie won. Connie was really good, but I preferred Helena.
I just thought she fitted the part, though, of Maria better than any of the others.
We got Connie! She did us proud.
From day one, she got what it took.
When she came on the screen in the final, there were tears going down my cheeks. I'm not ashamed to say that. I think there were some tears with lots of people because they were so pleased for her.
As a young girl, it was hard to keep Connie off the stage.
A big welcome, please, for Miss Connie Fisher.
Yes, there we are.
Her mom and Nana Dot encouraged her to use her talents whenever possible.
She was so quick to learn, you know, and she watched videos. She lived Mary Poppins.
I think that might have been her favourite, but obviously it's the Sound of Music now. That was the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, there she is.
That's one. Quite funny, wasn't it?
It was quite funny. In this pantomime here, she was dressed as a fairy liquid bottle with a red top.
Time isn't on my side now, is it? I mean, I'm 83. I like to think now she's reached what she always wanted to achieve, and she's got it now, hasn't she? I'm following the dear old dad.
That's not bad for an 8-year-old girl, is it?
The next time they'll see Connie is on opening night. Connie's been dating Neil for 2 years. He's also getting used to the idea that from now on, it's a part-time affair.
She's up first thing in the morning, gets ready for rehearsals, and then she's not back then till 11 o'clock at night. So if she needs anything, you know, I'm her first port of call.
Connie's enlisted Neil to help with the truckload of fan mail that arrives every day.
There's been a massive response, actually. We've both got our work cut out. She could become a big star. She'll still be Connie, though. She won't change.